Hi friends, and welcome back to Author Notes. December is almost here. Can you believe it? The lights are twinkling, the tea is hot, and if you're anything like me, you're craving a good book to curl up with. December tends to be a quieter month for new releases, but that doesn't mean there aren't some absolute gems arriving just in time for the holidays. Today, I'm sharing the new historical fiction releases coming your way this December. Plus, at the end, a special honorable mention of one of my all-time favorite winter reads. So grab a cup and settle in. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit subscribe so you'll be notified every week when I share new stories, history deep dives, and behind-the-scenes peeks at my own writing process. All right, let's talk books. Number 1. The CBGB Conspiracy by Gabrielle Rotello, releasing December 1st. If you love a gritty, atmospheric story set against a real historical backdrop, the CBGB Conspiracy is going to transport you straight into New York City's underground scene of 1977. Picture this, a blackout sweeping across the city, the son of Sam terrorizing the streets, punk rock pulsing through CBGB, and a mystery that ties it all together. Rotello drops you right into the chaos and creativity of the time, weaving real historical figures like Patti Smith and Jean-Michel Basquiat into the story. It's edgy, fast-paced, and a love letter to a city teetering on the edge of reinvention. If you like your historical fiction with a touch of noir and a lot of cultural grit, this one's for you. Number 2. My Fair Frauds by Lee Kelly and Jennifer Thorne, releasing December 2nd. Now for something completely different, a lush Gilded Age caper. My Fair Frauds follows a pair of unlikely con women pulling off the ultimate high society swindle in 1880s New York. There's glamour, deception, and just the right touch of female friendship and wit to make it sparkle. Think Ocean's 8 meets the Gilded Age. If you love strong heroines who bend society's rules to reclaim their own power, this one will hit all the right notes. Number 3. The Riviera Secret by Sarah Steele, releasing December 4th. From the glittering salons of 1930s France to the storm clouds of World War II, The Riviera Secret is everything I want in a sweeping time-slip novel. We follow Daisy Castlemere, a young diplomat's wife who discovers that her glamorous French villa holds dark secrets of its own. Sarah Steele brings the French Riviera to life, all sun-drenched charm on the surface, but danger simmering just below. If you love atmospheric reads with emotional depth and a touch of mystery, this one's going to stay with you long after you close the final page. Number 4. Murder in Manhattan by Julie Mulhern, releasing December 9th. If you've read Julie Mulhern before, you know her stories blend humor, sharp dialogue, and a hint of scandal. And Murder in Manhattan is no exception. Set in 1920s New York, this story follows Freddie Archer, a nightlife columnist who just might be better at solving murders than writing about them. Filled with speakeasies, jazz-age charm, and appearances from icons like Dorothy Parker, it's a stylish historical mystery that sparkles with wit and sophistication. Perfect for readers who love the glitz of The Great Gatsby, but want their champagne served with a side of murder. Number 5. Death in a Red Suit by C.M. Rollins, releasing December 25th. And because no December list is complete without a Christmas mystery, here's one for fans of cozy whodunits. Death in a Red Suit brings us back to the 1920s and a snowy Scottish castle where Father Christmas himself is found dead beside the mince pies. Our reluctant sleuth, Countess Maeve Morgan, must uncover the truth before another guest ends up on the naughty list. It's clever, charming, and full of that vintage holiday atmosphere we all love this time of year. So if your idea of a perfect Christmas evening involves tea, twinkle lights, and a good old-fashioned mystery, this one's for you. Now, I can't wrap up a December list without mentioning a book that holds a very special place in my heart. Last Christmas in Paris first came out in 2017, but it remains one of my favorite holiday reads. I've read it 3 times, which is saying a lot because I am not a rereader. It's told through letters between Evie and Thomas during World War I. It's tender, emotional, and beautifully written. It's a story about love, resilience, and hope. Everything the holiday season should remind us of. If you've never read it, this December is the perfect time to curl up with Last Christmas in Paris. Trust me, it's pure comfort reading. So there you have it, 6 wonderful reads to cozy up with this December. I'd love to know which one you'll be picking up first. Are you in the mood for a glittering Gilded Age con, a Riviera secret, or perhaps a Christmas castle mystery? Tell me in the comments below. I always love hearing what's on your reading list. If you enjoyed this roundup, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss next month's episode where I'll share the most anticipated historical fiction releases for January. Until next time, happy reading and happy holidays. If you love a gritty, atmospheric story set against a real historical backdrop, I knew I was going to mess this one up. Nailed it.